Hello and welcome to my guide on the semi-carry role. This guide will cover mainly decision making and some things to keep in mind when playing the semi-carry, but no items, and this will be explained later. There are many things to keep in mind, which is why we're going to start with that. Some main things to remember include where are you needed, items to aid you and your team, and who can you feed off. Well, where you're needed is very dependent on your team. If you have no midder, you'll be there. If you have no bot, you'll be there, and if you have no top, you will go there. This is the beauty of this role, as you can go pretty much anywhere, and so you will most likely be the last one to choose a lane, and all you have to do is survive, unless you're mid, in which case you need the farm. Now, items to aid your team and yourself. I'm not saying you should go mechanism, as your items are all dependent on what your team needs or works well with. An example of this would be an Orchid of Malevolence or a Veil of Discord on Silencer when you have a caster heavy team, as it helps you and your team do more damage. Basically, what I'm getting at is what are you able to do to aid yourself and the team. These are all dependent on the teams, as I said earlier, but this is the reason a hard carry and all the other heroes would get a Bloodstone. It gives instant respawn if enough charges, and it aids the team in surviving, as it gives a small amount of health on death of the hero with the Bloodstone. Some people underestimate it, but it is very powerful if successfully fed, and can be commonly picked up by this role if necessary. And now, who can we feed off? This is a question you should always ask in every game. Who has no farm? Who has no escape mechanism? And who has no crowd control? The one who fills most of these boxes is the prime target, as they will be the weakest link, and if exposed it can allow you to win a game. I say in many games, we need to kill their carry before they get fed. I have recently corrected myself, as I am a support player. I now say, go for their support and back off, as they scale better with farm, and can help their carry survive. One carry is less dangerous than 4 fed heroes and 1 denied carry. Make decisions like that, where you can expose a weak element and you can win. Right, now it's kind of up to you on what you want to do as a semi-carry. You can pretty much go anywhere. Your team is relying on you to take them through the mid-game, so the hard carry can gain their peak in the late game. You are also the main role as an all-rounder and have the choice to try and aid your team, or to end the game early. Semi-carriers are generally different from other heroes, as they have the hybrid sense of being able to adapt to a new situation as it arises. This means that you can change things around to match what you need in the team, and you can help or lead the way, but in no sense should you take the hard carrier's farm. You're probably thinking, he's talking like a semi-carrier as a support. And you're right, I am. This is because you have to carry through the mid-game to help the hard carry peak. This means that you need the teamwork and not to take all the farm from the hard carry. You will basically adapt to a situation as it arises. In other words, you have no set item build. You have a choice to help get kills or to help survive. You can get high kill potential items to help get team wipes, or you can get survivability items to help escape and withstand them until the hard carry is fed. You are basically the main foundation for the team, the supports being the pillars, the tank being the add-on to the team, and the hard carry being the roof, as its main purpose comes last. Another thing to remember is that you will be mainly ganking throughout the entire game, so that you can aid the other lanes. This is why you see a Viper go mid, then gank the lanes later on. This will help him and his team get out of control if they go successfully. Viper scales better with levels than he does with farm. Give him a solo lane and let him start ganking at level 6 or so, and watch the team soar out of control. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video or it helped you, and subscribe for more information about Dota 2 and its heroes. Goodbye.